Let's dive in, not waste your guys' time. The 2026 Toyota Corolla Cross in one of three gas-powered trims, this being the LE, the middle brother. The cheaper one will be the L, and the XLE will be the top one, but right now we're focusing on the LE. Now let's dive in and start talking about the powertrain. 2.0 liter four-cylinder, naturally aspirated, and I want to emphasize that because we do see a lot of manufacturers stepping away from the naturally aspirated. And this is a motor that will last because of the test of time. We know that Toyota makes a great 2.0 four-cylinder. Paired together with the CVT, continuously variable transmission, this exact unit is pushing 169 horsepower, 151 pounds-feet of torque. If you do have the option of getting the hybrid, you're actually going to get a net combined horsepower of 196 horsepower. Now, MPG on this exact unit will be 29 city, 31 highway, and depending on if you have all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive in the gas-powered trims, you're going to have a 13.2 gallon gas tank size on the all-wheel drive and a 12.4 on the front-wheel drive, okay? Now, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as we truly need and appreciate your guys' support. Tap that hype button, hype up this video. If you got something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us and we'll talk details later. And a special thanks and a shout out to Folsom Lake Toyota here in Folsom, California for providing us this Corolla Cross. Now, let's talk front end. Front end is going to be LED front headlights, as we also have the bulbs for the parking marker and the signal lights and hazards. Here we got some high gloss black upper grille trim, matte black plastic on everything else, no bumper sensors, no fog lights, and no front camera on the LE. Finishing off that lower end with the exterior paint of that trim. Coming over to the passenger side of the vehicle, we have some more matte black plastic trim going around the wheel well trim, dropping down to the rubbers and rims. We have a Continental Pro Contact rubber, and the size is a 215/65/17. It's going to be actually a pretty cushion ride on these rubbers. We have Hyper Silver rims, glossy, as well as shock spring strut suspension. Over to the side mirror, we have blind spot assist side mirrors. We have heated side mirrors and integrated blinker lighting with high gloss black trim on top. Matte black plastic here on the A-pillar area with matte black plastic all around the windows, the roof rails up top, and those crossbars are add-on options. We do have keyless fob entry on the two front doors, not on the two back doors, okay? Over to the rocker panel trim, we have some more matte black plastic on the wheel well trim in the back, as well as on the door itself too. Let's go over to the quarter panel area, Corolla Cross engraved into that trim, letting you know what you got. You got the crossover of Toyota. Over to the rear end. Now rear end, we got the brake light LED integrated into the inside of that, or that on the other side of that privacy glass. We have a wiper with the water sprayed nozzle. Over to the rear taillights, your backups are going to be bulbs. Corolla Cross on the left, LE all-wheel drive on the right in the chrome. Toyota Corolla emblem in the chrome, backup camera right over that Folsom Lake license plate. Corolla Cross again engraved into the back rear bumper fascia in the matte black plastic, and we drop lower than that and we're finishing off that diffuser area in, again, the exterior paint color of the vehicle. Then we have an exhaust tip on the passenger side of the vehicle under it, so you can actually see the exhaust tip. We have an electric button to open up the tailgate, but it's not self-opening, so you got to manually open that, which opens us up to the cargo. Let me go ahead and get you guys some cargo numbers. Cargo numbers with the second row seat up is going to be 22 cubic feet of space. Second row seat down, 66 cubic feet of space. Now, as we like to do, we like to measure our space behind the second row here at our channel. We get about 32 to 33 inches, which is about 2 feet 9 inches. And if I go ahead and drop this 40%er on the driver's side, right about that center console area, all the way over to the back, you're getting about 5 feet 8 inches in length. Let's do width behind the paneling. I mean, in between the paneling, 3 feet. Entry, about 28 inches, okay? So hopefully that helped you guys out. A spare tire back here with some more cubby room on the right. We have cubby room here as well as here. LED lighting on the left. You have the trunk cover here that'll slide in just like that, okay? And you can put, again, those seats down. They aren't the same level on the seats, so keep that in mind. Now that we're done talking about the powertrain of the LE gas-powered trim and showing you guys the exterior and cargo of the LE, let's show you interior of the LE. Before we continue with this video, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area like Rockland, Roseville, Elk Grove, and many other cities, if you need a passenger van rental for the friends and the family for the fun activities such as San Francisco, Napa Valley Wine Country, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, and many other places, use the link in the description below and rent from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and continue with this video. Now let's talk interior. So LE interior comes with cloth inserts on their seats, and both front seats are going to be manual controls, but again, because it's a crossover, so you get kind of more of that off-roady vibe, you're getting heated seats on both of the front seats of the LE. Non-lockable glove compartment here, as well as this is what the Corolla Cross dashboard does look like. All right, you got some stitching here, also some hyper silver trim, some high gloss black here. Over to the infotainment screen. Let's go ahead and set this up. That's what it looks like, and in order to get navigation, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to subscribe. Their interface is very simple. You get Bluetooth, does come with smartphone integration, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. All right, this is what it looks like, just very simple, straight to the point. Dropping down, you got air vents, one zone climate control, and I'm gonna show you guys, that's the air vent control there with your temperature controls and turning that off. Dropping down to the wireless charging pad here in the LE, you get heated seats here and here for the right and the left, heated steering wheel, and an engine on-off button. Shift lever, USB-C plug-in one here, an auto hold, and a brake button there. Cup holders, nice, big, and deep, squared shape, as well as a 12-volt outlet and another USB-C inside this little mini center console. Up top, you get a manual visor, tilt slide, moonroof or sunroof option. In front of that moonroof, we get the LED true light lighting inside of here, very nice on the LE. Then we also get the simple straight to the point rear view mirror. Over to the driver cockpit area. We have the leather wrap steering wheel, controls to your cruise control on the right, as well as your crash warning and your mode for your media. Buttons here on the left for your voice control, your phone control, and also messing around with your volume to your media, and also that gauge there. Let's go ahead and show you guys how you can mess around with that info there in the center. You can go right and left, up and down for your info. Got a lever here for the windshield wipers on the right, a lever on the left for your lighting system, and the cluster itself is partially digital with the gauges for your fuel and temperature on the right and left. Now, there on the left of the dashboard, we got a few buttons going on. The auto high beam assist, your knob here for your lighting on the dashboard, and your traction control. Over to the door panel, we got window switches and side mirror switches, as well as a cup holder and some more space there. Now that we're done with the front side, let's shoot over to the second row seating. All right, everybody. Well, I want to clarify some things because Sandu's upset. This vehicle does come with 3 packages that actually get you the bells and whistles. Well, you get a media package, which gets you that upgraded screen, as you guys saw prior to me sitting in the back seat, as well as heated seats. You get a cold climate package, so you're getting the heated seats and the heated steering wheel, as well as the moonroof up top. That is also an add-on option. So second row seating, we have cloth seats here in the back with car seat compatibility. Pretty simple. In front, one pocket on the back of that passenger seat. In between those 2 seats, we have air vents and 2 USB-C plug-ins. Up top, we have the reading light there in the center, as well as snap handles up top. Now, to put space into perspective for you guys, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches tall. Legroom is there inside the Toyota Corolla Cross, as well as head clearance. Why? I love the fact that they actually brought this liner up so you actually get that extra coverage on or clearance on your head area. Very nice. So I do say for adults, you'll fit comfortably in this vehicle. You'll have to squish the 5th adult, okay? Now, as we like to do here at Vagabond Builds, here's the MSRP sticker to the Toyota Corolla Cross in the LE with the add-on packages. Coming in total around $33,200 and some change. So it's about, again, $5,000 difference. Pause the video, take a look at that MSRP sticker so you guys can go over my mistakes. Appreciate you guys here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hype this video. God bless you.